My name is Jane Gentry. I'm the principal of Jane Gentry and Company. Most often when I walk into an organization, one of the first things that I hear from a CEO is, we need new marketing. And what they mean is we need a new website. We need more content. We need to be on social media. And I understand that reaction from a CEO because those things are fun to do. And you get to hold something pretty at the end of the day and you say to yourself, wow, we've really accomplished something. But more often than not, that is not the first place that they should start. I find that oftentimes people don't have the same understanding of what marketing is as I do, right? This is why they knee-jerk to a website or creative or a new brand. But marketing is figuring out who your market is. So oftentimes when somebody comes to me and says, for example, we have this great product and we can take it anywhere, I say to them, but you can't, right? It doesn't make sense to do that and you don't have the resources for that. So part of that is researching your audience. That's marketing. Strategy tends to be kind of a frightening word for people. They don't know what it means. And it seems like it's going to be something very complex. I find that the best strategies are the most simple strategies because those are the most executable. The framework does not start where a lot of people start, which is purpose, mission, values. That's critical, but the first part of strategy is understanding your market, understanding the trends in the market. We talked about research, understanding who your customer is, what are the problems that your customer's having. I think the other thing that makes a great strategy is to understand that it is a living document. We don't do 10-year strategies with customers. We might build out a 5-year strategy, but 3 years of it we think is pretty solid and the next 2 are aspirational. We really force clients to put some intellectual rigor behind those strategies. Why are you making that decision? Why does that make sense, right? We dig deep into the customer issues. So when I say intellectual rigor, the least amount of guessing possible. When you've got a great strategic plan, it's a document your entire organization can get behind. It informs your talent plan, it informs other resources that you need. It drives culture inside your organization. So a great strategic plan is the constitution with which your entire company runs by. The majority of small and mid-sized business owners have started a business because they have a passion or a giftedness for something, right? The majority of that time, that something is not marketing or marketing research. So that's why bringing in somebody to help you think through that strategy is very valuable. If for no other reason than they're asking the hard questions and forcing you to think about your business.